Good afternoon once again, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the third week of the Classic Series on the Precision Racing League site. And again, a lucky top 3 start. This is the 11th race of the series, of course. And it's Jerez. We've got a new person in Junior racing for the Classics this week. He's been a part of the regular season. So finally another Ferrari on the grid as Merck gets a flyer of a start here at Jerez. And around the outside goes Hef, but he breaks a bit early. And Junior's retaking the lead there. I think he's in the 92 Ferrari. It's in the same year car as what I have currently. And I've got on the inside there of Merck. We've got no traction there on the inside, and it looks like we've been overtaken by our teammate Tully there. Try and tuck in behind him. Although we almost made a move there, it was a bit too tight to get through the gap there. Looks like he's taking a bit of an awkward line through there. We should be able to get the move down here towards Kevin Drysack. And yes, we've done that. Later on the first lap, Junior's off. And Mert takes the lead and we come through to second. But we take a very strange line through there. First onto the grass. And as we come down to the last turn, Mert brakes really early and we run into the back of him. And oh, there comes Junior as well. If you want to have a look at that again, guys, I do brake at the same time as I do every other lap, so it was purely Murph braking early. Junior goes off and we make the inside run there in a second position, but he's come across the corner there a little bit and we've taken the position. The next lap we take the inside line through this nice sweeper here and up into second position, almost 3 seconds behind Tully. So we need to pull out all the stops to catch him because he's in the same car. And putting in the fastest lap, we've cut that gap down. And so let's see if we can catch the driver of the other FW14B. And we've done that as we take Kevin Drysack for the last time. It has to be done very soon. There's only half a lap left. And he gets a bit of a poor exit there, but there's no way to get past. Maybe we can make the pass here where I pass Junior. Now it looks like Tully's taking quite a nice line through there. And now through this double right-hander, he's gone slightly wide and we're right onto the rear wing of him now. He did a bit of a tardy exit, he's still there on the right though. Not anywhere to pass really here, but he's gone a little bit wide. A similar move to what Junior did on me now. And into the last turn, you can see that I braked at exactly the same point as I did on lap 1. And yeah, sorry to Murph, that caught me completely by surprise. How really he braked there. We come back with a thrilling recovery to take first position, and now we move on to Estoril, Portuguese Grand Prix, and we've lucked into 4th position. This is the worst qualifying of the series so far, but I think my luck has far outweighed that in terms of being further up the grid. Murph again with a fantastic start. He's straight between the two people who are on the front row. I've managed to maintain 4th position, but I backed up a bit early here because I know that corner's coming up and Tully's spun there and taken Hep out with him, I think. So now I'm up to 3rd position and still on the first lap, drafting Junior. But it looks like he's tapped the back of Murph and they're both around, so I'm going to inherit the lead without doing much work at all, just avoiding incidents really. So we stretch the margin with the fastest lap there, and this one should be an easy one. We attempt the championship flick here, it kind of fails. I went the wrong way with the stick. Although we did manage to do it, and that is the championship. There's only 3 races after this one. The plan is to have, in the first 2 weeks, 5 races, which we did. This week 4 races, and next week 1 race of 25% at Melbourne. So with only 25 points times 3 available left. After that, second win of the week, my lead is over 75 points. So hooray for that. Although I'm not counting any of these wins or this championship towards my tally because it's only main leagues and of course 2013 or the current year of cars that I count towards that sort of thing. So here we are at Japan, and I managed to take it around the outside there at the start. Our fastest lap. This looks pretty good, doesn't it? But then you got to say, what goes wrong? and it's here at Digna 2 that I've locked up there, gone into the gravel. I've come back onto the track in the lead still, but then flashing past me is Thule, and wow, well done not to hit me, I guess. And now Murph has come down the inside of not just me, but also Thule the next lap, so that's a really good pass here. But I've also got a bit of slipstream now on Thule. I'm going to take the pass on the right to Thule, and then hopefully go sweep around the outside of Spoon. It looks like I've managed that, and now I'm right on the back of Murph, who out of nowhere really has come to the lead of this race. And I shall flick the car into Rich here and attempt to make an overtake, but I think I've used the Rich too much. There's nowhere to go at 130R, so I had to back off there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to overtake any manoeuvres, even though it looked like I had a little bit extra pace on him. So Mel comes through to win his first race of the series. Congratulations to him. And 0.5 off the win. A little bit disappointing to throw it away there at Digna 2. But now we move on to the final race of the 5-lap series ahead of the 25% next week, which I'm not entirely sure if I'll race. Just depends, I guess. I don't need to, obviously, for the championship. We shall see, guys. So off we go here in Sepang, and Murph's 96 Williams has a completely OP start and goes flying off into the distance. Meanwhile, I'm being swamped here by not only Hef but also my teammate Thule, but we outbrake both, and we turn a bit out of the corner because it looks like Thule went a little bit deep, and we still managed to take the inside line for the turn 2. We should be able to sweep around here just in front of Thule and continue in second position and hopefully catch Murph later in the race. He gets the fastest lap, but look at my best there. He's actually 2 thousandths quicker. So very similar pace between these two completely different cars. We do get the fastest lap the next lap and put Murph under a little bit of pressure, but he manages to extend it again, possibly putting it into Rich, and wins his second race of the night. So that's been rounds 11 to 14 of the Classic Championship. The points are up on the screen, and thanks for watching, guys. I've been Jacko. See you next time.